and welcome back to the channel. My name's Lexi and you're watching Dream Drop K-pop. Thank you so much if any of you guys are returning to the channel. Nice to see you guys again. And if any of you guys are new, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifier so that you don't miss our future videos. And also don't forget to smash the like button on this video to let us know that you're enjoying it. So as you can see, I've got Chris back on the channel.
What's up guys, how's it going?
So today I've got 3 very special videos pulled up for him and I'm super excited to see his reactions, so let's get into this. Alright, so like I said, I've got 3 really special, really different videos pulled up today. So I'm excited to get into this. The first one is gonna be To Be or Not To Be by Oneus A.C.E I. They are such an amazing group. I absolutely love them. They are really theatrical with their stuff, so a lot of their music videos look like short films in my opinion. I'm not really sure if they've got like a whole lot of like production stuff going on, but they're just a really great group and I really love them, so.
I can tell it's theatrical already from just looking at what it is up on the screen.
Yeah,
so
that like beginning sequence is so gorgeous.
She is bound determined to make me a K-pop fan.
I hope
She is
so.
trying so hard. That's all right.
Even if it's not like a full K-pop fan, even if you're like, I like some songs.
I might be picky and choosy, but hey,
yeah.
You know, that's just the musician in me.
That's okay. So let's get into To Be or Not To Be by Oneus A.C.E I. Hello, sorry to pause the video real quick. I just wanted to do a quick disclaimer / trigger warning. The video that Chris and I are about to watch, To Be or Not To Be by Oneus A.C.E I, does depict some pretty extreme violence in some parts as well as some gore. So if you are someone who is sensitive to those things, or if you are under the age of 18, aka a minor in the US, please skip to the 12-minute mark in the video as we will be getting into the second reaction. So again, please do not watch this if you do not like violence, anything having to do with guns or gore. You guys have been warned. Please stay safe. Love you guys. He's just like very like theatrical.
Sounds like a movie trailer almost kind of starting, or like the beginning of a movie.
Ah, I just love them.
Okay. I kind of like that palm muted clean guitar in the background.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, you don't hear the da 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 da. Go ahead and let's listen to it.
Okay.
I also like the little synthesizers going the boop boop boop.
That's what I was focusing on.
Has a little delay on it. That's kind of cool. It's very ambiotic.
I still can't hear it.
Really?
Oh, okay.
You can hear it?
Now
Okay.
I can hear it. In the beginning, I was only focused on that synth.
I like that electro kick.
Yeah.
That's really impactful. It has a nice sub to it.
Boomy.
It's boomy, and it has a lot of top-end click to it. Actually, it reminds me of very similar to like metal drums. They're gonna have, at least modern metal drums, they're gonna have a lot of, it's almost gonna sound like it's very snappy. It has a lot of high end, a lot of treble to it. But also it's very subby at the same time. But that high end helps it really cut through the music, especially in metal being, you know, very saturated. There's a lot of different layers and stuff. The kick drum, it has to cut through that mix, and also that just makes some of the heavier breakdown pieces in music. It makes it very staccato and very precise, very clean sounding in a very dirty song in the same way. Dirty as in distortion and grit and all that. So let's continue.
And their choreography is always like, oh my god, out of this world.
Okay. I like the melody in this part. with the chord. It's kind of like a chord progression. It's a progression of notes, essentially. I say chord progression because I'm so used to guitars and stuff. But yeah, if you listen, it has that. It's like 1 fret, then you go down 2 frets, another 2 frets, then you go down 1 fret. It's a chord progression I've used several times, but I like their melody along with it because the melody stays the same, but the chord progression changes. And to me, that, at least in my own opinion, that is very catchy to me. So
you're enjoying it.
Yeah. Go ahead and yeah. Let's listen to it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I like
it. So is this the chorus?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was the build-up we were listening to. And the build-up kind of sounded like a chorus to me.
I guess maybe this is technically the chorus.
I really like the notes that they're using in this song. I like the melodies.
Like the vocal melody?
Everything. Melody of synthesizers, of vocals, all that.
He's a really good rapper.
Okay. In my own opinion, it kind of, when it got into the really rappy part, I feel like it almost didn't flow into it as nicely as I wanted to. It almost felt like the song kind of stuttered a little bit. I was really grooving with that melody and everything.
And then it changed.
And then it just like changed all of a sudden. At least that's my own opinion on it. And that's what I felt when I heard that. So I'm not sure if I dug the rapping part where it changes so abruptly like that. But I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, to me, it was like, whoa, what the heck happened?
Too severe of a change.
Yeah, let's go ahead and listen to it again. I want to listen to that again, just see if maybe I change. Okay, so there's a little bit of a break there. And the break was, it kind of,
like, helped.
It was the transition into that. So I could see how that would be fine, no problem, but nothing in the rapping part. The only thing that's the same, in my own opinion, I hear that kick, that electro kick. So there's not a lot that kind of calls back to the other parts of the song, but let's keep listening.
Perfect. So they changed, like, pretty much everything in that rapping verse. Is it a verse?
I mean, yeah, it's a rapping verse. It's a hip hop kind of verse, and it's very different from what the beginning of the song was like.
Okay.
The thing that I noticed is they kept the electro kick in there. I could be wrong, that there could be plenty of other things that were in other parts of the song in there, but it's almost like they completely changed moods and everything in it.
Let's keep watching.
Yeah. I do like the sound of that lead synth in this part. I like that. And then we're back to the song that we know.
Yeah.
And here's the part I like.
Would this technically be considered like a build-up to the chorus?
Yeah, this is like a transition out of the verse into the chorus.
Okay.
I would take it as that. A lot of blood in this music video.
This one's got a darker theme.
Okay. So I chose right.
Yeah. So before we filmed the video, I pulled up 2 Oneus songs and I told him to choose, and he literally said that, like, there's no basis to choose off of them, so he was just like, this one.
Well, I don't know either of the songs, so to me it was like, it doesn't really matter to me because I don't know either of the songs. I am definitely coming into this blind.
Yeah.
But hey, I chose a darker theme, so I dig it.
He did good.
There's all that auto-tune. There's a harmonizer on it.
I'm gonna have to point out some of the choreo stuff that happens here.
Okay.
I've always liked that part. They kind of like slow it down.
Yeah.
This is just... Trigger warning! I need to put a trigger warning up.
Oh my gosh.
That! Oh my gosh! Okay, so...
Where he hops over him and then stomps the foot.
They threw him! So
yeah.
The one member is like laying down and then I guess the backup dancers just like grab him and then just like kind of like toss him over. It's one of my favorite parts.
You'll notice the beat in this song is very straightforward. It's dun, 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 dun. It's very pulsing. And actually, I really like pulsing beats as well.
It's kind of easy to like groove along with.
It is. It is. It's in a 4/4 time signature, which is a very. It's the most popular time signature. Most people will have a 4/4. I'd say if they want to get crazy, they can go maybe 3/4 or 6/8. And then if you want to get into math music, then you'll go ridiculous stuff. But yeah, that very pulsing, percussive kind of drums in there. I love pulse beats because they're fun. You know, you can get your fans out there while you're up on stage to start clapping their hands with the beat, and it's easy for them to follow. And also, it's just kind of catchy. It always gives me goosebumps. There's times where my band, Perch the Heretics, will have like choruses and stuff, and the very final chorus, out of like whether it's a guitar solo or a bridge piece, will have the chorus play, except the drums aren't doing anything except for keeping that tapping on the kick drum, and that's just kind of catchy, and it's kind of fun. It's really simple, but it's effective. Yeah,
it's a good way to like hook people.
Yeah,
like right at the end.
Absolutely.
All right, that's the end of it.
Cool.
I think. Oh, there's a little bit.
There will be a sequel.
I mean, kind of.
Okay, all right.
So that was To Be or Not To Be by Oneus A.C.E I. What are just like some final thoughts?
I thought it was a really good song, actually. I didn't mind that one whatsoever. I thought it was catchy. The only one part that kind of tripped me up was that rapping piece.
Yeah.
But that's just my own taste, my own flavor that I look for. So it kind of stuttered it for me. But I think the notes were really cool. It was really a pulsing song, very straightforward, but with that pulse, you know, it kind of keeps you like bobbing your head. and I did really appreciate that. Sometimes complexity can be too much. And sometimes less is more. And I talk with my drummer about this all the time. Well, I'm the songwriter in the band, but I'll bring stuff to him and we'll talk about, oh, this part's really simple actually, but it's like, you know, sometimes simple is like less is more.
Less is more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad you mostly enjoyed that one.
Yeah. No, I thought it was a cool song. I kind of enjoyed the darker concept too.
Yeah, they've got a couple videos that are pretty like dark themed. Like one of them's kind of like vampire stuff. So
okay.
Comment down below if you guys want us to check out more Oneus A.C.E I, because I absolutely love them.
Yeah, by the way, loving the comments down below.
Yes.
Lexi is keeping track of them, but I'm also going in and just checking them out. So I'm appreciating all the comments and all the love and support. So thank you very much, guys.
The comments that I'm getting that are more music theory, I'm definitely passing along to him and making sure that he sees those, because I just don't understand those.
Yeah, where in the Dreamcatcher song, when it went from F minor to F major, I would kind of consider that some sort of key change, because you're going from minor to major. And that makes total sense that they did that, because it's like, oh yeah, it does seem like something like that when I go back and listen to it. So good catch, guys.
Perfect. Well, for today's second video, you know, do we want to do the random one and then we'll do...
That is completely up to you. You are
All right.
driving this ship.
All right, I'm gonna change it up. I was gonna save this one for last, but I wanted a video that was, well, a song that was completely out of left field to see what he thinks. So today I'm so excited. We have G Dragon and Taeyang Good Boy. I just can't even. So I'm not even gonna tell you anything about it. This video was released like 7 years ago, though. It's gonna be.
Oh, is this an older one?
It's an older one. It's an older K-pop.
All right.
G Dragon is like one of the like. I don't even know. Should I say like, not necessarily founding, but like definitely one of like the old school-ish, but like pillars of K-pop, I would say.
Okay. All right.
And so it's gonna be a little bit more like rap heavy and.
Should I be scared?
A little bit, maybe.
Okay. All right.
All right. So without
I
further
will
ado,
give it an honest chance.
Yes.
Let's give it an honest chance.
that's all that we're doing. Is he's gonna give your honest opinion. You guys know that I love this stuff, which is why I'm sharing it with him. So let's get into "Good Boy" by G Dragon and Taeyang. I'm so excited.
I kind of like how that starts.
They usually have good synth sounds.
It has really good progression to the notes. Very catchy. It's that same thing where the chord progression behind it changes and the lead part stays the same. And that's stuff that I do a ton with lead guitar and rhythm guitar. Rhythm guitar is going to be changing. They're going to be all over the place. I'm just up on the top frets going do 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 do, kind of doing that thing while the rhythm guitar is changing.
Oh, I love it.
But yeah, if you listen to that, you'll notice the lead part is staying the exact same. It's just repeating and repeating. Okay. I believe it's called a motif. It's a phrase. So, and then there's the chord progression underneath it.
Okay. So let's take it back and see if I can pick that up.
Yeah, because lead part.
Okay.
And then chords.
Oh.
You hear how the chords are changing?
Yeah.
You're starting to listen to a song like I listen to it.
I know, instead of just like...
And then there's the claps building it up. I feel like we're gonna go into a rap drop here.
Not quite.
Not quite? Okay.
I am a good boy.
Okay, very bass heavy in here.
Yeah.
They got a little bit of that synth doing a little bit of a lead thing. Except it's not quite an extravagant lead, it's just kind of something to fill space in there.
Fill sound.
Yeah.
This song is honestly so catchy to me.
Everybody.
So that's where your rap comes in.
Okay. So everything's basically staying the same except they have rap over the top of it. Or they are rapping over the top of it.
So that's G Dragon.
Okay.
And that's Taeyang. They're both K-pop pillars. I'm sorry, I only mentioned G Dragon, but they're both definitely pillars.
Okay. I'm catching a lot of Western influences on some stuff.
Really?
I don't know, the way they
Like on this one?
move, the way they're dressing almost.
I can see that.
I'm seeing a lot of like kind of American influences in a way.
Oh, that's so crazy.
And that's just kind of what I see, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys see the same thing. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I have no idea.
I don't think production-wise this song is super like intricate or anything like that. I just like it.
Yeah, a lot of times in hip-hop and rap, they're gonna kind of play the same thing over and over, maybe a little bit of like a slightly different beat over it, and then they'll rap over the top of that. And the beat can completely change the song, like we were talking about in past videos, where you can do halftime, you can do double time, you can do, full time, whatever. And that just that alone changes the sound of it, even though everything else is about the same. If you just slow down the drums or if you speed up the drums, that changes the sound completely. So, and that's kind of what I see with a lot of this stuff. The beat changes ever so slightly, but just enough to make it different in a way.
Like keep it kind of like interesting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because everyone's attention spans are very short.
Mine is. All right, I'm going to take it back just a little bit.
Okay. We're back to this part.
Yeah.
You could be my coach, love affair. I don't play. 널 갖고 장난 안 해. 사람들은 말을 나같이는 잘해주지 말아줘.
I like the little video game 8-bit soundtrack in the background. That's pretty cool, doing arpeggiated scales there. That was pretty cool. I like that 8-bit.
What's an arpeggio?
Arpeggio. That one is tough. It's a scale up and down essentially. And arpeggiated, like you can take a chord and you can arpeggiate a chord if you just play each individual note individual from each other. So you can go up and down the chord. That's
okay.
technically an arpeggio. It's a broken, what is it? A broken pattern or a broken chord. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a broken chord, and you can just kind of run up and down it. For me, I have arpeggio sweep picking that I do, and that is a sweep picking scale. And sweep picking means I go from one note, I hit one note, I go to the next string, I hit a note, I go to the next string, I hit a note, and it creates a sweeping pattern. So it looks like my hand is sweeping up and down the strings of the guitar.
Okay.
And it's it is difficult to do, but it's not quite as difficult as it looks, and it's kind of a way for you to kind of show off in front of your friends.
Like, ooh.
Oh, look what I could do.
I don't know, it's just so catchy.
Yeah, at least for me, it repeats a little bit too much. For
I
my
kinda
own
figured.
taste. Because it repeats a ton. But I really liked it when they threw in that little 8-bit synthesizer. Oh, then we're back to the intro piece right here.
Yeah.
He has a lot of auto-tune on his voice too. Yeah, you hear how it jumps around.
Yeah.
Little whoop.
Yeah, whoop.
It sounds like a video game when it does that.
It does.
I see they brought out the black light for part of it too. Yeah.
So that was some older K-pop. My cheeks hurt from smiling so much.
That wasn't as scary as what you made it seem. You're like, okay, keep your mind open. I'm like, oh God, what is she gonna show me?
Well,
no, but actually, that wasn't bad at all. My
Good.
only thing that I heard in it was it just repeated an awful lot, but that's something that happens with hip hop and rap. It repeats a lot and kind of loses my interest. I'm very melody driven as a musician, so I like to have a lot of melody in there. But they also brought melody in there. They had that little 8-bit arpeggiated synthesizer. The intro was extremely melodic, which that was definitely my favorite part of the song was the intro. And that last little bit where they brought the intro back in and they did some vocals over the top of it.
I'm glad that you like that one. All right, so for the final video, I've got another group that I absolutely love. It's A.C.E, and this is Undercover.
Okay.
I love that sound.
You like the little pitch shift?
But yeah.
Sounds like they have like it's almost like a wood block synthesizer. A little do 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 in the background. Did you hear that?
No.
Let's go back and listen. Yeah. Listen for it. Kind of sounds like wood blocks being hit, but it's a synthesizer. It's a technically a plucked synthesizer. Oh, they brought in guitar. Nice. They have some distorted guitar in there. They also have actual drum set in there too. You can hear the hi-hat in there. You can hear the snare. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they've got like a little bit more like actual instruments. Is that...
I would say, yeah, acoustic or analog instrument. I don't even know. It's not synthesizer stuff.
Yeah.
They have
not an E-kit.
they have synthesizer in there, and I think they have elements of E-kit in there, but they're also playing on actual instruments as well.
All right, I'm gonna take it back just a little bit. Also, I love this song, so sorry if I rewind it. I can hear the tings now.
It sounds like it sounded like they chopped up some samples of the hi-hat too to make a little in there. Yeah, you can hear the actual crashes in there. You hear the snare?
Hey. The vocals in this group are out of this world.
Are they?
If you guys don't stand them, you should be standing A.C.E.
So this is another example of a melody kind of doing a similar thing over and over again with a chord progression underneath it.
Oh, okay.
You'll hear the guitar, it'll kind of break it up. It doesn't have like just straight chords going. It's da 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 da, kind of in that rhythm.
Oh.
I might have gotten that rhythm wrong, but it's something like that. It's like a broken pattern.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that little sweep up he did with the vocals. And he ends up on a falsetto note there.
Oh, is that?
He slides into a falsetto. It's a very fuzzy jacket. I love the rock beat of this one.
Oh, do you?
I think the rock beat is kind of cool. It's very driving. It's kind of that, it's kind of pulsing, but it's also a full rock beat where you just kind of go in there, you catch yourself bobbing your head, kind of bobbing and weaving.
Oh, I love it. Okay. I can take it back just a little bit.
There's the piano. I like the piano in this. I can hear plucked guitar in the background there too.
Oh, when he's singing?
Yeah. There was like it was like that plucked clean guitar. Here I'll show you. It was when he was on the couch singing.
Oh,
Do-do-do-do.
yeah.
This stuff's gonna be haunting you in your dreams.
I
when
know.
You're like analyzing it. And then they got the little tom flams in there. And here's the chorus, yeah. I actually dig this. This is pretty cool. It has a lot of rock influence on it. So they gamble in the weirdest places.
I've always liked that part.
So right here, the pulsing bass drum that I was telling you guys about 2 songs ago. Right here, listen to it. Let's listen to it. Here, I got it. I got it. I'm gonna bring it back. That's probably too far, but so here's the build up.
Oh, okay.
Here's your pulsing bass drum.
It's definitely effective.
See, you get your fans going.
Let's break out.
Back to the chorus. I like that vocal piece he does. It's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
And that slide into the falsetto type thing.
Is it the you and I?
I wasn't listening to the lyrics.
Oh.
Just a disclaimer, I am not very much of
Yeah.
a lyric person. I go for the melody, as you probably have noticed. And it's so funny because I am a singer as well, and I write my own lyrics, but I don't listen to songs for lyrics. I am the weirdest person ever, so don't judge me.
Oh, okay.
That thing, right there. Only you and I, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we paused it right before the end. Oh,
Nice.
I just love them. So that was your first video for Ace.
Okay.
I think you liked it, but
How-
what was your...
How new is this one?
This one's old. This was released back in 2019. And unfortunately, most of this group is doing their mandatory military enlistment.
Okay.
This member here at the end, Chan, is pretty much the only one that's not enlisted right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the one that went in first, June, I think he's getting ready to come out soon, I think.
Okay.
So.
All right. Interesting.
So I'm hopeful that they will release new stuff soon because this group is just like Oneus, the first one that we listened to. I think they're really underrated.
Yeah. I liked it. You know, what was the group that we listened to in the last video? Was it TXT?
Ah, yes, we listened to TXT.
Okay. If you guys haven't seen that video, link will be
check it out.
up on the top of the screen here. You know, that is the only group that I was kind of iffy on that you showed me. But everyone in this video that we've been watching so far, I've actually enjoyed quite a bit of different pieces of it for sure.
Oh, see, and I wasn't expecting that. I was hoping that you would really enjoy TXT because they're one of my alt groups. But we have plenty more songs to listen to from them. So hopefully something catches you for them. But I'm really glad that you enjoyed these 3.
Yeah, my favorites were definitely this one, Ace, and the one at the beginning, Oneus.
Oneus.
Okay. That was definitely my favorite, but I really liked the intro of G Dragon and
Yes.
I forget the other guy.
Taeyang.
Taeyang. Okay. Yeah, I really liked the intro piece of that one, but I'm not a rap guy, so you can't really expect me to absolutely love the entire song on that. But I really liked, this one was probably my favorite out of all 3.
Yes! No, I knew the song from G Dragon was gonna be kind of out of left field because it was, pretty different from what we've been listening to so far.
Not as out of left field as you might have thought. It didn't knock me off my chair like, oh my god, what did you just show me?
What am I listening to?
No, it actually wasn't bad at all.
That's good. Perfect. Well, you guys comment down below if you want to see him react to more of A.C.E or Oneus or G Dragon. G Dragon's also in a group called Big Bang. So
I've heard you talk about them.
Yes. So comment down below if you want to see him react to some Big Bang stuff. That might be, well, I mean, the videos usually like catch people off guard. Like they're like, what am I watching? More so than the music.
I'm listening to the music.
Yeah. So
secondarily, I'm looking at aesthetics. I'm looking at video work. I'm a musician full and full through.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, guys. My name's Lexi.
My name's Chris.
Thank you so much for watching Dream Drop K-pop. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.